And so question for you. You have a family now. Did you see yourself grow up? Did you think you were going to have a family?
Yes, I knew. I wanted to have a family.
Okay.
Yes.
So you wanted kids even from a young age. You knew that you were going to have kids
Yes,
one
I
day.
was stable, you know, in my relationships.
Cool.
Always, you know, before my wife, I had like 2 other relationships.
Cool. Yep.
You know, it was long term
Okay.
as well, 7 years and 5
I
years.
want to comment on this too. Every successful individual, every top 1% man we've interviewed so far has focused on long-term stability as an important metric to their life. I've never met a top 1% man yet that's like, I was a DJ for 4 years, traveling around, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, every top 1% man has been strategic and stable. So that's really, were you disciplined?
Yes. Yes, very disciplined.
Talk about that.
Very disciplined, you know, and I got that from my grandfather. My grandfather, you know, he had like a paper, you know, he made me write the rules of life, you know, be humble, be kind, be polite, be loyal to your wife, you know, all these things that were passed on to me by my grandfather.
Awesome. What is one last piece of advice that you would give to young men and women that want to use you as an example to help themselves be more successful? What would you share with them?
Well, I would tell them not to give up easily, you know, because I reached the point where I reached the bottom, you know, and I kept at it. And as I kept at it, that's when things became better, you know. So stick to it, you know, believe in yourself, become the best that you can at what you can, and become more known. Because, you know, I've said it before in my videos, not the best of the best doesn't get the biggest piece of the pie. There's someone who is good enough, but is the most known, he gets the biggest piece of the pie of the client.
100%. You know, this podcast brought to you by LGG Fashion House. It's 100% of the stuff that LGG Fashion House teaches to the salespeople. Everybody can make a great product. There's enough people that will make a great product. Businesses are not product-led. Businesses are marketing-led. The best salesperson wins. That's what you're looking for. That's what you're pitching. That's what I'm pitching to. Guys, Top 1% Man podcast. Once again, we only interview men who are in the top 1% as measured by quantifiable numerical metrics, which can be backed up with data. We do not take participation trophies here, and man buns are not allowed. Thank you.